Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video we are going to look at another arrays medium level question. Now this question, it is about arrays, it is in the arrays tag, but it is more of a hash map, hash set kind of question. Okay, now without wasting any time, let's jump into the question, what it says, and then we'll look at how we are going to solve this. So I have already written the example, the first example over here. So what we are given here is that the first we are given this array. Okay, I'm sorry. Each array has another array of two values. First is the id, okay, and the second is the minutes. What is this minutes? This shows that at this particular minute the user was active. Which user? The user with id 0. So you can see we have id 0 at three places. So id 0, user with id 0 was active at 2, 5 and 5 minutes. Okay, similarly the user with id 1 was active at 2 and active at 3. Now what does this have to do with all our question? So basically what we have to find over here is that at how many unique minutes each user was active, okay, and at that particular minute how many users were active. Okay, it's a bit complex to understand, so let's break it down. So let's say let me write it over here. How many users do we have? 0 and 1. Okay, now these are the users. How many active minutes they had? Unique active minutes. Okay, user 0 was active at 5, 2 and 5. So we have 5 two times. Okay, so we are going to write it only one time. So we have 2 and 5. Now we have 1. 1 is active at 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. Okay, so how many active minutes do we have for this user? 2. For this user also 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, so remember this, we have two users with active minutes equals to 2. Okay, why this is important? Because we have to return an answer whose length is equals to k. Okay, this is also given to us. So let's say 0 1 2 0 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. This is supposed to be one indexed. Okay, this is important because this will be helpful for us when we are putting our values back into the array, our answer. If we mistakenly take it as 0, then our answer will be wrong. So make sure you take care of this one index array. Okay, now how do we have to fill this answer array? Okay, so let's say this is index 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so we have to see at 1 minute, this is minute, let's consider this as minute. At minute 1, how many users were active? Do we have any unique minute 1? Okay, no, we do not have. Okay, do we have any minute 2? Okay, we have 2 unique minutes 2. Okay, how many users were active? 1 2. So we'll write it here 2. Okay, now do we have any 3 over here? No. Okay, so we'll keep it as 0. 4 no, 5 no, 1 no. So this is our answer. Okay, we need to find the total number of users whose unique active minutes, total of unique active minutes is equal to the index of this array. Okay, let's take another example, it will be easier. Okay, the example number 2 we will take. It is 1 1 2 2 and we have 2 and 3. Okay, let me remove this as well. Okay, and what is the k over here? 4. Okay, so we'll take it, k is equal to 4. Okay, now we have these IDs 1 2 2. So total ID we have 1 and 2. Okay, when was 1 active? Only at index 1. When was 2 active? 2 and 3. Okay, if it was like this 2 and 3, then also we would have taken only 1 time 3 because we need unique minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, how many unique minutes user ID 1 was active? 1. How many unique minutes user ID 2 was active? 1 and 2. Okay, 2. So we have this. Okay, now our answer array that we are going to return, this is going to be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, this is one index, second index, third index and fourth index. So how many users have unique active minutes? Total 1. Okay, we have 1 only here, so we'll write 1. How many users had unique active minutes? 2. Okay, so we have 2 here only. Okay, so how many users we have? Only 1. Okay, only user ID 2 has total unique active minutes equals to 2, so we'll write it as 1. Okay, 3, we do not have any 3, we do not have any 4, so this is our answer. Okay, it's really simple, and you have to you can go through the question once, and you will be very easy to understand. The words are given very smoothly and very in a simplistic manner. Okay, so yeah, I hope you understood this. So how are you going to solve this? Okay, so since we are dealing a lot with unique, right? Okay, so what is the one thing that comes to our mind when we say unique or distinct or something like that? So it is set. Okay, set will help us to give us the unique values. Okay, now one more thing that you can see here is that we were finding the unique active minutes for that particular ID. So for 0 we had 2 and 5, for 1 we had 2 and 3. Now this looks something like a map. Okay, we are mapping these values, okay, to this IDs. Okay, so we will be also using map. Okay, but I'm sorry, here if you will see, we want only unique values, so for this we'll be using set. Okay, so what we'll do is that we will create a map which will map the ID to that set of unique minutes. Okay, so ID is going to be 0. 0 will be mapped to the set 2 and 5. 1 will be mapped to 2 and 3. Okay, at the end what we'll do is that we'll check the size of this particular map. Okay, and whatever the size that we get, we will increment that value in our answer array. Okay, so let's say it is 2, the size is 2. Also we need to take care is that we need one indexed array, right? So for that what we'll do, whatever value size we get, we'll -1, decrement this. So like they are asking for one index. Okay, so technically it should be here, value should be here, but in our arrays, whatever it is given, even if we are given 2 indexed array, the computer will take it 0 indexed only. We have to organize it in that way, so computer will always take it as 0 indexed. Okay, so for 2 index we need to put it at 1 index. That's why we are going to negate one value from this size. Okay, so that it comes to that particular position. I hope you understood this, and it is quite easy. If not, then you can continue to look at the code. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the code now. Okay, so the first thing that we need over here is our final result, right? So let me create that. So this is going to be result whose size is going to be k. Okay, next thing that we need is our hash map. And the first value is going to be the integer. The second value, that is going to be a set. Okay, set of integer. Okay, our map is ready. Now let's go through our array, which is the logs. Okay, so I'll be using like for each loop. Okay, you can use simple loop as well. Now here what we need to find, we first need to find the set that we are going to add into our map. Okay, so for that let me create that. But this is not going to be a normal set, right? We'll not be using like new or new hash set integer. Okay, what we'll do is that we'll get it from our map. Okay, but this will not be a simple get. Okay, we have another method, get or default. Okay, because we are not sure like do we have any value or not yet. Okay, so what we'll do, get or default. Okay, if we have our value, okay, then we'll get it, otherwise we'll create a new hash set. Okay, now why are we doing this? Because let me show you over here. Okay, let it be. You tell me in the comments like why are we doing it like this? Because I have already made a video on I've already done a problem with the similar approach. Okay, and if you have seen this and if you know about hash set and hash map, the functions that we have of hash map, okay, then you tell me why I am doing like this and not by using simple creating a new hash set. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll simply add our temp of 0 value, temp of 1 value. Okay, which one value? This value, this value, this is our temp of 1. Okay, and what we'll do is map, and I will put it back to at index temp of 0 and what, set. It's that easy. Now that our set is ready and it is back in the map, all our values are ready. What we'll do is that we'll go through our values. Okay, our hash set, okay, integer, and let me name it as set only. Okay, we'll go through that, map dot values. Okay, this will give us the second value. This is a dictionary, right? Map is like a dictionary. We have in the key and value elements, so we are getting the value. Okay, and what we'll do is that our result, in that result, at what index, the size of our set, and as I said, it is 1 indexed, so we are going to negate 1 value and we'll increment this. Okay, and we'll finally return our result. Why are we incrementing this? Because whatever value we find, let's say 0 and 1, we had 2, 5, 2 and 3. Okay, now this is 2 and this is also 2. We have answer equals to something. Okay, now first we find this 2, so we'll increment this, and again we find 2, we'll increment this. Okay, it will be like that. So our task is done, the code is done. Let me submit this. Okay, so it was that easy, and yeah, I hope you understood this and liked this. It was very simple, and as I said, it is not very hard. It should not even be in the medium level question. It should be in the easy level question, but we have it, so that's that. So yeah, I hope you understood this and liked this, and get to learn something new. So thank you for watching, and do let me know if you have any other problems for me to solve from another platform. I will see you in the next one. Till then, keep coding.